Hello, my wonderful children. Today we're going to be talking about family channels. Yay! Actually, not yay. Because who we're going to be talking about is a very weird and controversial person named Nika Dawa. I think that's how it's spelled or whatever, or I think that's how you say it. But yeah, so let's get into it. Now, Nika Dawa's account mostly centers around parenting, mental health, and marriage, which we need to get into a lot of, because she's been getting backlash for this video.
This area right here, this is your private.
Now, I think personally it is okay to talk to your child while they're still young or even older about good touch and bad touch, but there's a way to do it, and you do not need to post every single video online, especially when you're laying your daughter half naked on the ground, which she does talk a lot about boundaries and good touch and bad touch. But my thing is, you talk about consent and you talk about boundaries, but did you ask for her consent to film her and post her almost naked body on the internet for creepy women, creepy men, and creepy people in general? Now, another video I want to share with you is this one.
So first we're going to try to get it out of the
Vagina.
vagina and open it up.
Baby. Mama, pish.
1, 2, 3.
Pish. I want to see a baby.
Okay, we're going to have to do a C-section.
Holy Kafala.
There's the baby!
Hold
You want to hold it? Congratulations. So that's the birth. Zizi, did you just eat the baby?
Now, me, myself, as a child, I was always kind of interested in, pregnancy, because I did think, oh, what is this? What is this? What is pregnancy? But I did not have a mother who would perform C-sections on an orange while being 2, because she's 2, the little girl is 2. I personally think it's a little weird, because there's a place and time, and there's a way to talk to your children about this kind of thing. Since she is only 2 years old, and I feel like she can't comprehend this right, just this is how a baby is born. I feel like she would not be old enough to understand what is happening, and you performing this whole thing with her, I think it's a little weird because she's 2. I feel like she shouldn't know about this kind of stuff yet. I feel like when she matures, she should. Now, here's another video that's weird too.
Could you ever cheat on me?
Absolutely. That's why you don't make dumb decisions like talking to guys one-on-one or hanging out in compromising situations, because I'm a human being, you're a human being, and I'm sorry, babe, I don't know if this is hard for you to hear, but everybody is absolutely capable of infidelity in the right/wrong circumstances.
Oh, okay.
That's why boundaries are so important. You're never going to see me in a situation, even if people think I might be too strict, I don't care, because I'm not taking that chance.
Amen.
I'm not putting myself in a position to even be close to a position to potentially fall to temptation. I'm going to keep it 100, because anyone is capable of cheating, but I will not be cheating on you.
Excellent. I love that.
I love you.
If you truly love your partner, you will not openly say you're tempted to cheat on them. If you truly love your partner, I feel like you wouldn't even have a thought of cheating on them or say absolutely, because why is putting yourself in a position to talk to other men so tempting? And this could be friends or something. So you're telling me you would cheat on your husband with a friend? on a male friend, even if you're just talking to them. And I know she says, I'm a human being, you're a human being, but I feel like if you're in love with your partner and that is your soulmate, you would not think about the humanly temptations or whatever of cheating, because that's your partner, that is your lover. But this is just all wrong, and I feel like maybe she worded it weird, or this is what she really means. Now, another thing I want to talk about is how she almost makes it a fetish of how her daughter has curly hair and her daughter is black. Her personality basically is what I like to call, like, all about her husband. All about her husband being Nigerian, all about her daughter being Nigerian, and she doesn't even say my daughter. She says my mixed daughter. And I don't think a person who has a mixed child would say my mixed daughter. I think they would just say my daughter. Or she says my mixed daughter's hair. How about my child's hair? Like, and it seems like a fetish with the hair. All she talks about is the hair. The hair, the hair, the hair. She can't go through one video without talking about it. And it might not be a fetish. It might just seem like she's being weird towards it. But I feel like her whole personality is her being a part of a Nigerian family. Which she always says, oh, I'm so insecure because I don't know how to do my mixed daughter's hair. She even makes jokes about Nigerian people. Like, I've seen one video where she says, my daughter doesn't need sunscreen because she's black. Quote saying, black don't crack. Which is a little weird to me personally, because why do you talk about your kids and your family's race so much? And it's just weird to me because it sounds like an obsession to her.
Hello, young man. You're here for Zizi. What's your intentions? You're a good boy? How do I know you're a good boy? All right, dinner? Anything else? What time are you going to have her back? You'll have her back by 8 o'clock? 8:05? What is she? Is she late? She's going to be late if it's 8:05. Babies are having babies nowadays.
Oh, you got the phone.
That's the phone. If there's any trouble, you give me a call. See you at 8 o'clock, okay?
Now, I think what he said, standing in the doorway, was absolutely insane. Babies are having babies now? Are you joking? These kids are like 2. And you're talking about them having a baby. Them being late to coming back to your house. That is not even something you should joke about. They are 2. Like, it's not funny. It's not cute. Like, this whole skit shouldn't have even been made. Like, it could have been just simple, but you had to throw that in there. And everybody is encouraging them. They're giving great comments, like, that they love this video, or that it's so cute, and that it's so funny. It's not funny. And I don't care if I sound ridiculous. It's not funny. Babies are having babies nowadays. That's something you're not supposed to joke about. Especially when they're 2. They don't understand that. Like, it's just a weird thing to joke about. Now, honestly, I think this is a little cringy. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but I think you purposely did this. How do you have your phone at, like, the perfect moment you're about to have a tantrum, basically? And I get what it's like being overwhelmed before anybody says anything. Like, I've had the breakdowns, but you purposely set up your phone and posted it just for people to feel bad? Bad about what? Like, to me, I think that she purposely did this. Like, she purposely put her phone up and she was faking it. But that's just my opinion, of course. All opinions here. Now, I get it's very hard being a parent, but you do not just sit in the pantry eating snacks while your child yells outside the door. What a good parent, or a parent that wants to figure out what's happening instead of just snacking in their pantry, they would get their child, talk to them face to face, ask what's wrong, try to calm them down, and if it's just a tantrum and they're being like bad or something, you put them in timeout. Don't just hide in your pantry eating snacks. Your child is screaming, your child is yelling and crying like they need you, or they're throwing a tantrum, which you need to resolve and figure it out.
I hurt my ankle, and it's really hard to go to the bathroom, so my husband gave a suggestion. He said to me, "It's okay, babe. I'm going to get a bucket." He takes the bucket, positions it underneath me, and just literally stares and catches the stream of urine into this bucket, completely unfazed. I am mortified, okay? And then I miss the bucket and not only pee on the floor, but get a little bit of it on his hand. Kill me. Like, the man doesn't even flinch. I say, "Hey, did I just pee on you?" And I know I did. And he goes, "You're good. Nope, you're good. Just keep going." And just calmly cleans the pee. After all of that, the man still thinks I'm sexy. And if that ain't happily ever after, I don't know what the hell is.
Delete, 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 delete. Take this down now. I do not need to know that you peed on your husband. I do not need to know that you peed on your carpet, on the floor. I don't need to know any of this. We don't need to know any of this. And why didn't your husband just help you to the bathroom so you could comfortably pee? I feel like that would have been a better thing to do. And, okay, that was a nice gesture, but I feel like it would have been nicer if he helped you to the bathroom. Just saying. But I personally think this is a gross thing to post, and I do not want to hear or, like, see your husband bringing out a bucket, or you posting that you peed in a bucket and peed on your husband too. Like, no thank you. Like, who just posts that and they're like happy about it, and they're like not happy about it, but like they're like talking about it like it's casual. It's just weird to me. And I just showed you these photos. What is the main thing she's talking about? Being black or having a black family. She talks about it so much. It's her whole personality. Her whole personality is her husband being black, is her daughter having black hair, is her daughter being black, and her being part of a black family. And she claims to be a good mom, even though she puts her daughter in danger by that last video we just saw of her posting her child almost naked, putting her in danger of whoever has sick thoughts, like, of children. And I feel like she is such a drama queen. Like, honestly, I feel like her whole content now is just her obsessing and saying that she has a mixed family. And the way she's acting seems like she just wants praise for having a mixed family and for having a black daughter and a black husband. Now, this is what shocked me, and this is where she really messed up in getting any chance of people actually liking her again. She's friends with, I think it's 17 Diapers Lady, or 16 or 15 or whatever, which this lady, 17 Diaper Lady, she was, or her name's Hannah. I'm gonna just call her Hannah. Hannah was, I think she was arrested for neglect and abuse towards her child, which her son is still a baby, not like a few months, but he's like 3 or 4. there's been videos of the husband trying to give her son a box of ice cream, and he flinches like he's about to get hit. And there's a video where she puts her son behind the oven to get a dinner roll, and he looks so scared he starts crying. And there's a video where the son is trying to get a fry, but she's recording, and the dad slaps his hand out of the way. And there's a video of her holding her baby, and she puts the baby down on a pillow, just tosses it. She just tosses the baby. The baby's neck is sideways. It looks like it's about to snap off. Like, this lady is a monster. Like, she should not have kids. Like, she should be arrested again, because I think she got out. But again, I don't really know if she was arrested, because I think she was, but I'm not too sure, because I haven't done research on her, which I really want to do, because I want to make a video about this, and I want to make more videos like this. But my darling kids, it has come to an end. I have to bid farewell to you guys now. Have a good day, or night, or evening. Bye!